Dear kids, welcome back to Anderson's Fairy Tales Time. Tonight, we're going to laugh and maybe gasp a little at a silly emperor who learns a big lesson about honesty. This is the playful story of the emperor's new clothes. Snuggle up, grab your favorite stuffed friend, and let's dive into a tale full of fancy fabrics, tricky tailors, and one very brave little voice. Once upon a time, there was an emperor who loved clothes more than anything in the world. He spent all his money on silk robes, sparkly crowns, and shoes stitched with jewels, even more than he cared about ruling his kingdom. Every day, he changed his clothes 10 times, parading through the streets so everyone could admire him. "Look at my new coat," he'd said, spinning around. "Is it not the most beautiful thing you've ever seen?" One day, 2 men arrived in the city. They called themselves master tailors, but they were tricky tricksters. They went to the emperor and said, "Your Majesty, we can weave the most magical cloth in the world. It's so fine, it's invisible to anyone who's stupid or unfit for their job. Only the smartest, most worthy people can see it." The emperor's eyes lit up. Perfect, he thought. "If I wear clothes made from this cloth, I'll know who's silly and who's smart in my kingdom." He gave the tricksters bags of gold to buy materials, which they secretly kept for themselves, and set up a workshop where they pretended to weave, threading empty looms and humming as if hard at work. A few days later, the emperor sent his trusted minister to check the cloth. The minister saw nothing on the empty loom but feared being thought stupid, so he praised it. The tricksters described the non-existent cloth, and the minister pretended to see it. Then the emperor went to see the cloth himself. He also saw nothing, but was afraid of admitting it, so he complimented the cloth. On the day of the parade, the tricksters dressed the emperor with empty hands. The emperor walked naked through the streets, and the crowd cheered and praised the non-existent clothes. Everyone was afraid to say they saw nothing until a little boy pointed out the truth that the emperor was not wearing any clothes. The crowd went quiet. Then, one by one, people started laughing softly at first, then loudly. The emperor's face turned bright red, but he kept walking. He was too proud to stop. When he got back to the palace, he sighed and said, "I guess being honest is smarter than pretending to see something that isn't there." From that day on, the emperor still loved nice clothes, but he loved honesty more. And everyone remembered the little boy who dared to say what no one else would. Now, my dear little ones, as you close your eyes, remember, it's always better to tell the truth, even if it feels scary. Sweet dreams, and may your tomorrow be filled with brave, honest words just like that little boy's.